Hi everybody, welcome back again to my channel. In today's video I'm so sorry that I'm laughing because today's video is just so hilarious. So the embarrassing thing that happened to me in my growing up, let me say in my growing up. The first one is, I think let me just go straight to it. It's so funny, please. I beg, don't laugh. Oh. So the first one is, I think I was around 8 or 7, I think 8 or 9, but I'm not up to 10. And then my mom said to me, can you go get me kerosene? Hey, if you don't know what kerosene is what we used to cook then when we have stove. You know, then it's stove that we used to use. No packaging here, no foaming, anything. So we used to use stove then, and then they now asked me to go and get kerosene. On my way, I was feeling that I wanted to wee before leaving home, but I was thinking, let me go quickly and come back. And it's not raining, no. I think it rained, but the rain has stopped or something, or maybe it's not raining. I don't even know. I went to the woman. I said, okay, I want to buy kerosene. The woman was saying, okay, I'm coming. She went inside to bring. You know how those kerosene days are like. So she now went inside to bring the kerosene out. On getting outside, I was feeling pressed. I wanted to wee. And then I was dancing. I was like, hey, I want to wee. But this woman is just longing things, just prolonging, and then carrying cake, carrying the measuring thing, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, what kind of a thing is this? I was so pressed. At the end of the day, I cannot even hold my wee. I can't hold my wee anymore. I just have to release the wee. Because I can't go and, then we used to face the gutter to wee. There's no hiding place. Anybody should not form here, because if you want to say you've not gone through that kind of a thing, that you've not faced gutter to wee. Gutter is like, I don't even know what to say. Gutter is gutter. That you've not faced the gutter to wee. Raise up your hand. I know you've done it before. Anyway, I cannot face the gutter because there are some guys in front. I cannot face gutter and wee now. So I just said, let me just release this water. As I was releasing the water, the woman was facing that. As I was releasing the water, the woman was now looking at me like, is it still raining? What happened now? Why? I said, it is just wee. I was just jejely. I just went away. I just went home. And then the second one is, I remember, I know some of my classmates will be watching this one. And I know that my naughty friend as well will be watching this video. She was the one that put me in this kind of a mess. Anyway, the second one is, I think I was in SS2 or SS3. I think we were in SS3 then. And then, my biology teacher, that man is so skinny. I just hope that he's not watching anywhere in the world. He's so skinny. So this day, I was sitting in front with that my naughty friend. Her name is Busayo. So Busayo, if you are watching this video, you are the cause of all this. So I was sitting in front with her. And the funniest thing is, anytime she does something wrong, it is me that they will beat. I don't know. It's just because, this contagious laugh, that when someone laughs, you just have to pick that laugh and then start laughing. So something happened though. I don't even know. She started laughing. And then me, jejely, I was sitting in front because I was so short then. We were sitting in front. And then my biology teacher now said, okay, what is the time? Hey, I was putting on wristwatch on my own. She now asked me, what is the time? And I said, excuse me, sir. My wristwatch is not working. The next thing, she bring out pancake. Started whipping my bum, whipping me. I said, on top of it, is it not my wristwatch? My wristwatch is not working. What is that? I don't know. My wristwatch is not working. And then he started beating me. Because of that issue, do you know in my WAEC, I had F9. All through my essays, I have F9 in biology. Because number one, you write no, your hands will be hurting you, everything. I just said, this is not because my wristwatch. Everybody in the class now started laughing that, see your life outside. Because of your wristwatch that is not working, that they had to whip you. I said, okay, the next day, do you know what happened? My biology teacher went to buy wristwatch. I think that there are some abokis that used to sell wristwatch that used to put on their shoulder then. So he now went to get this wristwatch. The wristwatch was as long as anything. Immediately he raised up his hand to write something on the board. The wristwatch just came under his armpit and everybody was just laughing. Me, JJ, I did not laugh. I did not do anything. I did not laugh. So this my friend Busayo now started laughing. Everybody had stopped laughing. They started laughing, and she was sitting beside me. And she was laughing. They laughed, enter into my own, into my body. Me too, I started laughing. At the end of the day, it was me that this man beat again. Oh. He did not beat this my friend Busayo. It is me. I said, Jesus, what have I done to this man again today? It is not. I said, it is not me. I was not the one laughing. It was like, Asha, end that story. Asha beats me. That day passed. The third thing is, in my secondary school, we were doing this kind of, at the end of the term, we do kind of inter sports or something, or end of the year party, whatever. This day, as the first set of the school now, we're doing senior thing. So we now said, okay, we want to do Gary Carnival that day. So you can see now that it's from birth that this Gary thing, this Jebu thing don't enter my body. So we're now doing Gary Carnival, whatever. As I was going as a senior, I was going. As I was going now, I don't even know. I think I wanted to go and take the bowl of Gary or something. This kind of, you don't understand this Gary Carnival day. We had a big bowl. Everybody brought Gary from home, sweets, sugar and granite. So everybody now said, okay, we are going to pour all the Gary together in one bowl. So you can see the love. We just wanted to do something just funny and unique. So everybody now brought Gary from home. So after buying the Gary, we now pour the Gary inside one bowl, a big bowl, and then we'll pour the water. So on my way going to get the water, I was running. As the shortest girl in class, that I was running. I just felt boga. If the falling was even enough, it would have been better. My yash was outside, and everybody was laughing, including the juniors. I was so embarrassed. I had to lay down there. I forget it. I won't stand up. And this naughty Busayo again came to my rescue. You can say that this Busayo girl of a person, she's something else. She came to my rescue and said, everybody was laughing. Hey, senior has fallen down. In fact, that was so embarrassing for me. Like, what? Me, within the senior, fell down, and my juniors, everybody was laughing. So I think that was the most embarrassing thing that happened to me in my childhood. And again, what happened again? Nothing. I think that is it. I don't want to share everything because you'll not be looking at me like, see this guy. On top of all this makeup, everything. So this is all you've done when you were in childhood. So, and then, another one I will never forget. There was this friend of mine that day. I feel like, Jesus, this is the end of it. That day, we used to do, we'll use our transport fare. You use it to buy sweets at the end of the day after school. So this girl said to me that, okay, well, this is the trick that we're going to use. That you use your own transport fare to buy sweets. I said, Jesus, how can we trek? He now said, no, that we are not going to trek, that we're still going to enter the bus. I said, how now? He said, don't worry now. So we try to enter the bus. Hey, Jesus, if you see that day, it was so embarrassing. And then we'll go and meet some passengers. These school days, so annoying. We now went to meet these passengers. The conductors will be there, or the bus will be there. And then they'll be calling, hey, if it's they will shout snake. Quietly will sneak to the passenger. Auntie, please, can you lap me? This day, as I said to the auntie, please, can you lap me? Jesus, I heard the story of my life. They said, hey, you this children, they'll give you transport fare. You need to buy something. And then you'll be saying your mother did not give you something. People, I said, Jesus, see my life outside. You this child, I said to you that I'm not doing no. He said, don't worry, I'll see another person. They will tell the auntie, can we sit down on the ongbono? The ongbono is the, I don't know, maybe the engine part of the bus. And then there's this seat before the engine part. Or I don't know, there's this thing behind or in front of the buses that it will be hitting up to your leg. Then I said, okay, don't worry, I wanted to sit down on the ongbono. The auntie said, no, you cannot sit down on ongbono. The conductor will say, no, you cannot sit down on ongbono. I said, auntie, please lap us now. At the end of the day, they will lap us. But this day, it was not my lucky day. I was so embarrassed. I had to trek home. The next day, I said to this girl, come on, don't even dare tell me that you can't use my transport money to buy food or to buy whatever after school anymore. So that is the end of my video. I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll see you all in my next video. Oh my god. So guys, tell me the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you while growing up, or maybe after growing up or something. Just say something. I just want to hear another person's story. It could make up her day, it could brighten up someone's day. So thank you so very much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, try to subscribe, and you haven't joined our family, join, and then let's just have fun together. Let's just interact, let's just talk, let's just have fun. Yeah, so I'll see you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like, don't forget to share with your friends as well. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.